Lamine Yamal added to his resume for this year's Ballon d'Or with a pair of goals in Barcelona's 5-0 thrashing of Como in the annual Joan Gamper Trophy match on Sunday. The 18-year-old Spanish sensation scored one just before and one just after halftime as Barca easily outclassed the Serie A side at the Johan Cruyff Stadium, with Fermin Lopez opening the scoring and adding another in the first half and Rafinha also getting on the scoresheet before the break, leading 4-0 after intermission. Yamal scored a signature goal for last season's La Liga title winners, sweeping home with his left foot on a first-time shot from a Ferran Torres pass. The win made it 3 wins from 3 games for Hansi Flick's side in preseason after a successful tour of South Korea that included wins over Vissel Kobe and FC Seoul. Barca begin their La Liga title defense on Saturday away to Mallorca. Yamal's Barcelona teammate Rafinha is also one of the nominees for this year's Ballon d'Or, along with Paris Saint-Germain winger Ousmane Dembélé and Real Madrid's Kylian Mbappé, among others. The award will be handed out on September 22 at the Théâtre du Châtelet in Paris. FC Barcelona are more than ready for the start of the official season, which for them begins with next Saturday's trip to Mallorca. After amassing 3 convincing wins in the Far East, today was the biggest test of all in their preseason preparations. Como1907 may not the best-known team in Serie A, but a lot is being said about the side coached by former Barca man Cesc Fabregas, who finished 10th in the league last season and who many are tipping to go even higher this year. But the Italians were utterly outplayed from start to finish in a Gamper with a difference, played at the Estadi Johan Cruyff, and the game was as good as over by halftime after the Catalans had already found the net no fewer than 4 times. A further goal was scored shortly after the restart and the message is loud and clear. Barca 2025-26 is very, very promising indeed. If this preseason has been anything to buy, 20 goals in 4 games, we have a lot to look forward to in the season that is only just beginning. Fermin, the first half was the Fermin Lopez show, the 22-year-old not only claiming the first goal, but the second one too, and was rewarded with the MVP trophy after the final whistle. The visitors will be annoyed about the first, making a mess of things as they passed the ball out of defense and allowing Fermin to snatch a chance to shoot home from the edge of the box. That was on 20 minutes, and on 35 he did it again. Frenkie de Jong cleverly delivered a pass back from the goal line, and from almost the same spot where he scored the first, Fermin drove the ball into the top left-hand corner of the net.